Any volunteers?
Welcome to Wealth Creations Network's transformation event. My name is Selena Brantley, CEO and founder of Wealth Creations Network. And tonight, I'm just going to showcase a few of our current students, a few of our coaches as well, so that you can get a feel as to what Wealth Creations Network will bring forth soon. So we have a lot of guests that I want to, or I should say students and coaches that I want to um, share with you. I want them to share their experience with their one-on-one coaching that they're actually getting right now, and also they've been able to see Wealth Creations Network what it will become. I always tell folks that right now, if you go to the website wealthcreationsnetwork.com, that's our caterpillar stage, and really we've built a cocoon around us, so to speak. And behind the scenes, I have webmasters that are transforming Wealth Creations Network. Now, you're not going to be able to see that transformation. Um, once it's completed, then the new site will inherit the wealthcreationsnetwork.com, and for a few hours, Wealth Creations Network won't be accessible. But once it is, then you will see the beautiful butterfly, the amazing new Wealth Creations Network website. So I'm really excited to reveal that to you. Today's unveiling is just not really a true unveiling, so to speak, but it's leading up to the unveiling of Wealth Creations Network. And leading up to that, I want you to be able to hear from other people their experience with the new social viral one-on-one coaching that they receive, and also hear about their free training. Now, this free training is one-on-one coaching, and when you move forward with Wealth Creations Network, and if you qualify, you're able to have that one-on-one coaching for a lifetime with us out here at Wealth Creations Network. So we're excited about that. And that coaching really focuses on social media, you branding yourself on social media. A lot of folks wonder, what is branding? And so I'm just going to mention a few names: Olive Garden, Coca-Cola, Walmart. Most people know what those names represent because they've branded themselves. And so what we want to do is make sure that you're branded as well, to where when people hear your name or hear the organization that you're part of, like Wealth Creations Network, they know exactly what you're about and they want to join you in your business. Wealth Creations Network is just simply a vehicle to get you to where you want to go. It's something that supports you in whatever passion that you have. So I'm going to get right to the interviews. I really do want to interview a few folks. Now, there's some of you that I did interview last week, but I just want to say hello, and I want you to say hello to the folks as well. Lita, you're one that I am so grateful that came to Wealth Creations Network. Gosh, how long ago was it now? Just about 2 months ago? About what month did you connect with me?
Yeah, that was last November.
Okay, last year, last November. And what actually attracted you to Wealth Creations Network?
It was just the way that the invitation came. There was no pressure involved, and the interview. I was really impressed with the interview. It's the first time I've been actually interviewed like that for anything to do on social media. So I thought that was very, very unique and very impressive.
Wonderful. Now I'm going to share a testimonial that Lita sent to me a few weeks back, and she says it's an honor and a privilege to be associated with Wealth Creations Network. I have learned the true meaning of branding. The specialized social media marketing techniques combined with a unique breed of personal one-on-one coaching have enriched my business life with abundant opportunities that I can now share gladly this joy and blessing into the lives of others. So that was an awesome testimonial lead in. I thank you for that. Do you want to expound or do you want to say anything else to the audience about your experience? Also, about your sneak peek that you see quite often because we assist folks in their one on one coaching. But do you want to share a few other things that, not too much, I want to say that, but want to share a few things that you're excited about as far as the new site coming or transforming, I should say.
Well, I think once that really gets going and opens up, I think it's just going to go so viral that it's just going to be really, really overwhelming. And so I'm really glad that we're having this sort of preamble to it just to get us started. And, I can hardly wait, but then, yes, I can wait. But it's really magnificent. It's a beautiful introduction, to wealth creation and also the network itself and how really social networking really needs to function online, because there's so many burnt out marketers.
Absolutely. Thank you, Lita.
You're welcome.
Just thank you for reaching out to us. We are privileged to have you on our team, without a doubt. I want to now turn to one of our newest um, students, and of whom I am excited that he joined us as well, and that's Eddie. Eddie, would you please unmute yourself? And Eddie Nunn is from Hamilton, Bermuda. First and foremost, let's talk about the weather in Bermuda. How's it going there in that lovely part of the world?
Well, Bermuda is absolutely gorgeous today, and I send out a personal invitation to each and every one of you to make yourself available to this beautiful country, this beautiful island.
Well, we're gonna have to take you up on that offer, all
Please
of
do.
us one day.
Now you know someone in Bermuda, no excuse for not coming.
Okay, good. Now, Eddie, I'm going to read your testimonial. And we got this right after you received what we call your Jumpstart training. And that Jumpstart training, folks, if you want to know, is a way for you in as little as an hour and really less than that to get real marketing results. We show you how our training and the step-by-step process that you do, it's not a lot that you'll have to do on a daily basis, just a little to drive people or to get people to want to demand an audience with you, especially with our new system. But this is what Eddie wrote to me. He says, Wealth Creations Network is awesome. The products and services provided by WCN is exactly what I needed to become a respected internet marketer, and the one-on-one coaching is the best. Each session is a gratifying experience full of positive results. So, Eddie, I do appreciate that testimonial. Now, tell me, who is your coach?
Kathy Knox,
Okay, Kathy is with us as well. Kathy, would you say hello? Are you there?
she's muted.
I think she's muted, but okay, that's fine. We'll get back with Kathy in a moment.
Hello, everyone.
Wonderful. Thanks, Kathy.
Yeah. Hi, Eddie.
Hello, Kathy.
So, Kathy, tell me, now Kathy also came to Wealth Creations Network. I'm grateful because she is so talented as a coach. She's definitely a certified coach with Wealth Creations Network. She's one of our elite affiliates. And Kathy, share a little bit about your experience with coaching and with Wealth Creations Network, just with a little time that you've been with us.
Oh, it is just absolutely awesome. I just love working with all of my students, and I love to see their faces when we set up their branding. They just get so excited, and in return, that really gives me a good feeling about what we're doing here in Wealth Creations.
Wonderful. And Eddie, you've been how many weeks have you been with us now?
Maybe about 2 weeks, maybe two and a half.
Yeah, you're our newest. You're
I'm a,
one of
I'm
the
a,
newest.
I'm a
You're
real
one of the
newbie.
newest. What now?
I'm a newbie.
Yeah, you're. And we have a few that have come in already this week as well. But we love our new members. So just share As far as I really do want Wealth Creations Network to be a family, and I want us to, to communicate and make sure that we take care of each other. We truly create wealth together. In the short time that you've been with us, have you felt that?
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt.
Okay, good. And how is it? How do we make you feel like you're part of the family? I'm going to put
Because,
you on the spot.
well, first and foremost, because everyone shares information. We live in the information age, and they do it without reservation. And I think that is extremely important when you talk about, being a family. So you don't hold nothing, close to your chest that would be fruitful for one's overall success. So that, to me, is a key element as far as the family of WCN.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Eddie, for your testimony, and thank you for reaching out and being part of our team. Really do
Thank,
appreciate you. I
thank you.
want
Glad to be here.
I want to move on to a few folks that have been with me for some years, and I have James, and I'm going to just read a testimonial from James. James, first of all, how long have you been with Wealth Creations Network?
Um, I've probably been with Wealth Creations. Actually, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Actually, for about a couple years, I guess, 3 years, I guess.
Okay.
But just truly plugged in just here lately, I guess, so to speak.
hmm Now, James is from Kennewick, Washington. He's really my neighbor. We've not met yet, but one day we'll meet, right, James?
Oh, yeah.
He keeps telling me I need to go to Trader Joe's here, and I've not gone. So, anyway, I'm going to read your testimonial. He says, "Hi, Selena. How are you? James here, and I would like to start by saying thank you so much for your patience and excellent training in Wealth Network. I've been on the internet for the last 4 years and looking for someone like yourself. You hear others tell you they will be there for you. Just join my program and I'll support you all the way. And it never happens. They just take your money and the things. If they do this to enough people, they can make a good chunk of cash. With you, it's different. You are there when I need you. Eddie, could you go ahead and mute yourself? We can hear you. I think
I'm
it's you that
sorry.
we're hearing. No, you're fine. You're fine. But yeah, just mute. But anyway, if and he's just saying with you, it's different. You are there when I need you. Your teaching is step by step, and if there's something I don't understand, you take the time to make sure I do that. And I've had a manager change. Okay, a major, excuse me. I've had a major change since you've come into my internet life. Thank you, thank you. So thank you for that testimonial, James. I do appreciate that. So yeah, there's a few of my members here in Wealth Creations Network that have been with me really since I started. Wealth Creations Network came online in 2009, but really on my birthday, March 16th, 2008, is when Wealth Creations Network was born. So March 16th is my birthday. You can look on the site to get my address to send the gifts. I'm just joking, folks. But anyway, but I've had some members that have been with me, even as far back as 2009. Now I have also Michael that has been with me for some time. Michael, are you there?
I am here
Wonderful. How many years have you been with me, Michael?
for January, for since January, 4 years.
Wonderful. Let me share what Michael, his testimonial to me. Michael writes, Wealth Creations Network has it all together for the entrepreneur wanting more. Free one-on-one coaching, team participation and support, solid and lucrative income streams. Starting with the coaching, I immediately experienced a much more visible and solid social media marketing presence. With the new innovations and streamlining of the WCN program, I'm looking very much forward to improving on the 4 years that I've already been a member. Many thanks to the owner, staff, coaches, and team for a well-oiled marketing machine. So thank you, Michael, for that. I really do appreciate it.
You're
And
welcome.
Michael actually, when I started taking Michael through the Jumpstart training, I saw immediately, and also with James too, because James catches on quite fast. But with both of you, I saw immediately that there's some coach potential. So you will probably be not only an elite affiliate, but maybe a coach for this team as well. So how does that sound, Michael? Does it sound like something that you would want to do, become a coach for Wealth Creations Network for this team?
I would be honored to do that. I would look
Won-
forward to it.
Wonderful, wonderful. How about you, James? I never did ask you. Okay, wonderful. So we'll have coaches, and folks, we'll need plenty of coaches when we launch Wealth Creations Network. There's going to be so many people that want to be part of our team, and here is why they'll want to be part of our team. This system, and I'm not going to reveal everything, but this system truly gets folks to chase after you. They will demand an audience with you. The system also just sets you in an excellent light. It makes you an authority. It makes you seem as though you're an authority in your field. You have a system that will be absolutely beautiful. You'll want to share it, and when you share it, people will want to join you because they'll want to access a system just like this. Every I'll call it room. Every room in Wealth Creations Network, when you go to your account, every room will be elegant, absolutely beautiful. You'll want to stay in there. You'll definitely want to do the simple tasks eh, so the simple tasks so that the system will work on your behalf to drive more and more qualified prospects to you. Most marketing systems need yet another marketing system to drive people. They will have tools, but they don't have the means to have lead generation, people to desperately want to speak to you. And we have a few more folks that we need to talk to. Tanisha, I want to put the camera on you, so to speak, right now. And I'm trying to see if I have your testimonial. I do. And this is what Tanisha has said. First of all, Tanisha, say hello.
Hello.
How long have you been with us? Because you're sort of new, but
Yeah,
how long have you been with us?
probably about maybe 5 months.
Okay, wonderful. And what has your experience been like so far?
The experience with Wealth Creations Network has been absolutely amazing. The platform in and of itself, as you mentioned earlier, elegance is one word that you definitely can use. I would say it's the epitome of professionalism. I kind of think back to the days of old when people used to do business with a handshake, and their word was their bond, and that's all that was needed. And as society has evolved, now you need contracts and disclosures and disclaimers, and that's just because people are a little untrusting. And then with the advent of the internet, that led to even more untrust. And so I just see WCN from an internet standpoint as the proverbial handshake. From you to all of the coaches to the pro affiliates, I just feel as though this entity it just breeds integrity. And so anyone that is really looking to take their business to the next level and really create that massive wealth income stream, this is definitely the place that you're going to want to do it. You're not going to find any better coaches, more learned. Kathy Knox, who you heard from earlier, she was my coach. She still is. She can't get rid of me. She has been absolutely amazing, from the patience to just the just patience is really a really strong factor I can say about Kathy. I mean, she goes the extra mile, and that's the type of, intimate coaching you're going to get with Wealth Creations Network. And we always say that, if you definitely get the branding, you're going to have a coach for life. And I think that this platform not only breeds, like I said before, the professionalism, but I think that very rarely do you find a group of people that you can call friends. And just because of my interaction with Kathy, and for so many hours, she's definitely a friend that I can say I have for life. I call her my sister from another mister. so so I mean, that's just what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna get with Wealth Creations Network. And the site is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, when if you guys get an opportunity, speaking to the audience, when you guys get an opportunity to see it, you'll know what I'm talking about, because it's just beautiful. It would make anyone that's doing business online feel proud to definitely direct people to that site.
Tanisha, awesome. Thank you so much. And just to add to that, you too, audience, you too, can get a sneak peek at the transformation, what Wealth Creations Network will look like soon, if you just simply request from one of the coaches or me an opportunity to qualify for the free one-on-one coaching valued at well over $1,000. And if you qualify, you have the potential of having a coach for life through Wealth Creations Network. As long as you're part of the Wealth Creations Network team, you can actually have a one-on-one coach for life for building your business. So that's awesome. But I want to share, and Tanisha gave an amazing testimonial right here just now, but I'll share what she sent to me. She says Selena and the Wealth Creations Network team are absolutely amazing. They have a genuine desire to see every entrepreneur succeed in building their business. The one-on-one coaching that you receive in branding is so personalized that they make you feel as though you are the only student that matters. It's a true testament as to why so many people are joining Wealth Creations Network to help launch their business into a new stratosphere. So, Tanisha, very eloquently stated, as well as your live testimonial today. So I do appreciate that. Um, we have people from all over the world, folks. Now, Tanisha, where are you from? You're from what? You're Southfield,
Southfield, Michigan.
Michigan. Okay.
Yep.
And so the next person that I'm going to talk to is Armel. Armel, say your last name because I want to sound French when I say it, but say
My
your last name.
last name is Perron.
Okay,
In
see, I
French,
love that.
Perron, but yeah, with the accent, it's Perron.
Yes, and you say it better than I'll ever say it. So, and you're from Canada. What part of Canada?
I'm from the north of Quebec, north part of Quebec, northwest.
Mm-hmm.
Very cold.
Okay.
Plus
Yes.
5 below for a few days this winter. But I'm in Montreal now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wonderful. And so, Armel, I'm going to read your testimonial, and then I want you to expound upon it. But this is what Armel sent to me. He says, I started this coaching less than a month ago, and I can really say that this is probably the best decision I have ever made in my life. I have tried so many training programs before, but with all of them, when I would try to study and understand how it worked, I would end up not being able to go far enough because of technical issues and not enough support. But with this one-on-one WCN coaching program, the story is totally different. Thanks to my coach's extreme patience for the first time in my life, I'm beginning to realize that not only am I learning how to brand myself, but I can understand that I will soon be able to teach others how to do the same so that they will never have to run after new leads ever again. What a concept. Talk about a way to brand yourself. Of course, everyone will be running after me with such value to offer. So that's awesome. I love that testimonial, Armel. So
Thank you.
now share with everyone. I know who your coach is, but share with everyone who your coach is.
My coach is Lida.
Okay, and so tell us about Lita as a coach, your experience with Lita.
Well, she's actually.
La base virale GPS a
sorry.
été mise à
That's
jour.
okay.
Actually, I'm very impressed by her patience because I'm very slow actually at learning on computer. I started late, and I'm having a hard time getting like learning my way around. But she's very determined to have me learn anyhow, you know. So that's one of the big quality of Lida. She's very patient.
Right, and I had the
Oh,
privilege of doing a little bit of coaching with you as well,
mm-hmm.
and that
Right.
was true. It was truly a privilege because I don't let folks tell me that what they can't do. So
What's that?
and you are a sharp gentleman, and I love to teach, and I can tell that Lita does too, and it's a pleasure to be able to see when the light bulb comes on and see that people are moving forward, especially seeing that you are moving forward in the direction that you need to be successful with your business. So I am truly excited that you're part of our team.
Thank you.
Now, I also want to talk to Darlene. Darlene, I want to make sure that I get your testimonial as well. And Darlene, you're in Huntington, Pennsylvania, correct?
Yes, I am. 30 miles from Penn State University.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to share what you've written, and then I want you to say even more. I know that your coach is Carol. Unfortunately, there's only so many slots that we have here, and so Carol was not able to join on this call. But just in your own words, just describe Carol for all the rest of the people to hear just from you, from your mouth, Darlene.
Carol is an awesome coach. I've been with you for less than a week now, and she had extra time this week, so we've gotten a lot more done than what normally she would get done in a week. And I have all my sites set up, and I'm posting and branding myself, and I'm posting some of my own products and working towards learning to coach and everything. And she is patient, and I have all the files. She sent me all the files that I need and done all the maintenance, and any of the files that I need for coaching I have in my folders. My folders are all set up, and the computers and ads are all set up and on the computer, on the different computer sites are posted. So I'm good to go, and
Wonderful.
I'm far ahead, further
Yeah,
ahead.
because yes, because you did just join us about a week ago,
Yeah,
and so
I'm
we really do care about. We want to make sure that you're branded. One of the things that I want to ask you, when you first joined when you first had your qualification session, um, did you feel as though the system was going to support you, or did you feel as though you would need to support the system more to promote the system more? So how did you feel about that first? I guess I want to get an idea of your first impression of Wealth Creations Network as far as what will do for you and your business.
I felt very comfortable talking to you guys, and when I had my qualification call, I knew that you were going to be there for me, and the company would be there for me. And there was 8 of us, 8 of your people there during my qualification call, so I knew there would be plenty of support for me, which I appreciated. And the support is what I was looking for. I've touched base with a couple other companies, and I have also put money into a couple companies and signed up with them. And after I signed up and paid the fee, they were gone, never to be seen again, and sent me a link that there was a training video, and that was the end of my coaching. And that was my experience of other places. So I'm tickled to death with Wealth Creations. I couldn't be happier.
Well, we are definitely privileged to have you, Darlene. I'm going to share what Darlene sent to me. She writes, Wealth Creations Network has allowed me to broaden my knowledge quickly in the internet marketing, social media world. They are teaching me how to brand my name, to get out there in the internet marketing world, to get known so that I am successful in marketing online. There is much more to internet marketing than most people realize, and getting the training, if you are serious about marketing, is well worth the time and even money. Within the first 5 minutes with Coach Carol, I was posting ads to start branding myself in the marketing world. She has taught me how to post on Facebook, Twitter, and several other websites to start branding myself while starting to advertise my products. Wealth Creations Network also teaches you how to be organized in the best way possible to save time and to keep your computer running smoothly. I have learned all this in just the first 4 days. Thank you, Wealth Creations Network, Selena and Carol. So I am so happy that you've learned so much in just a few days. But one thing I do want everyone that's on the outside looking in to understand, that we go as fast as you need us to go. We want to make sure that we don't go too fast to where you're not learning anything. And we do things in the most logical way. If you're not getting something, probably the logic isn't there, and so we need to make sure that you understand the purpose, reason, why you're doing something, so that when you go back to do it for maybe another business, maybe another product or something, you'll know exactly what you need to do. So this is our focus. I think I've spoken with everyone except my friend Victor. Victor, are you there?
I'm right here.
Okay, wonderful. Now, Victor, how long have you been with us? You're sort of new, but you really have excelled. This is a gentleman that knew a lot about the internet, but still was able to learn through this system as well. So share a little bit about that, Victor.
Well, you say I knew a lot. Yes, I'm scattered is what I am. That's the better way of putting it. You know, I do. I have my hands in a lot of different areas of the internet and a lot of different aspects of trying to brand yourself. And that's always been it's always been looming in the back of my mind that I needed to brand myself, but I wasn't able to pull it all together until I saw Wealth Creations Network and saw the system. So I didn't have a system that was working for me. I had myself trying to reach out into all these different entities and brand myself and just become, you know, a branded person, as we say. I know my way around the internet, you know, quite a bit, and I'm able to handle different aspects of it. But I still needed that system, and this is what pulled me in, was when I saw the system. And then I also, Lita is my coach, as well as you are, Selena. And, you know, the genuineness, the openness, the professionalism that both of you exude is what was very attractive to me. And it just said that, you know, to be part of a network of professionals like this is just a pleasure of mine. You know, I'm blessed to be here.
And we're blessed to have you, quite frankly, as well. I always lean on Victor when it comes to the Google Hangout, and the Google Hangout training will be forthcoming as well. We'll have that. There's a lot of folks that don't realize that really Google Hangout is truly user friendly, but still, whenever there's a learning curve, people try kind of shun away from it. But if there's a quick video, a 2-minute video that shows you how to do something, that will bring a lot of more people to using this exceptional software that Google has. So I'm grateful for that as well. And thank you so much, Victor, for being part of the team. Now, folks, once again, before I close today, I just want to let you know that Wealth Creation's transformation includes an affiliate program. So there's 4 really different types of ways to participate in Wealth Creation's network. And the first and foremost, you're a guest. And when you first join Wealth Creations Network, you are a guest. Then you can become an affiliate. And the guest and the affiliate memberships are complimentary. So that complimentary membership will have an assortment of things at your fingertips, especially the training. I shared with one of my members the other day that I said, we don't promote, we educate. And so she made sure that she used that as a slogan, but it is true. We don't promote. Our whole emphasis is educating. We don't go out and tell people to go buy something, but we do educate folks on proper etiquette within social media. And we really want to change the way marketers think online. We want those marketers that constantly throw their links out at you to be really ashamed and embarrassed to doing that. And so Wealth Creations Network is trying to change that through all of the platforms, and always doing things to share and give and let you understand and know why you should be doing certain things to further your business, to further your passion. So this is our mission, is to make sure that you're successful with your interest. Wealth Creations Network is just a way, it's just a system put in place to support you. So one of the ways that you can learn more about Wealth Creations Network prior to the unveiling of Wealth Creations Network, prior to the transformation that should take place in the next few weeks, is that you can request through Skype. And if you don't know how to do Skype, connect with one of these coaches, get on their Facebook fan page, and there will be a video. It'll say something like one-on-one coaching. Click on that link, and you'll be able to see how to load this free, amazing software, Skype. And we will show you how to use it. That's free training right there, right immediately. We'll train you absolutely free on your Skype software. And then we'll encourage you to qualify the free one-on-one coaching valued at $1,000. And then when you experience that one-on-one coaching, when you do qualify, and it's very easy. We always just say that just so that you get kind of, it piques your interest. But once you qualify for that one-on-one training, then you'll be able to see real marketing results once we go through that. And we spend about an hour and a half with you to make sure you get some real marketing results. But we really take care of you, make sure that we guide you, and then you will see those results, and you'll see that our system is truly going to cause people to chase after you rather than you having to chase after them. So get back with whomever it is that invited you to this hangout. Make sure you connect with them, and then with me. You'll be instructed to connect with me to schedule a one-on-one. Right now, most of the qualification calls I will be doing. And so I will spend some time with you personally to make sure that you are moving forward to become successful with whatever it is that you're wanting. For those folks that are part of Carrot Bars International, or for those folks that are part of, through Wealth Creations Network, the Gold Time Savings Plan and the Gold Time Savings Cooperative, this system will definitely support you and your business. And I'll share a little bit more about that probably within the weeks to come. But everybody in the world should be acquiring gold. And through our system, you are able to acquire it really absolutely free. You have the potential to acquire it absolutely free, but not, if not free, in the most affordable way possible, because you can acquire it with 1 gram, as 1 gram, 2.5, or 5 grams. So it's really the most affordable way to acquire gold on a consistent basis. Through this system, it will educate you, train you as to why it's so important to save. If you're going to save, don't save in paper. That's currency. Save in real money, gold, because it will preserve your wealth for long periods of time. It has a 6,000-year track record of doing that. with all of that said, I've spent a little like 38 minutes with all of you. It's been a pleasure. Armel, I want to start with you. I want to make sure that that I just have all of my guests just say some final words to the audience. So, Armel, I'm going to start with you. Any final things that you want to say and share with the audience?
Well, I'm very happy to be part of this team. Very honored, actually, very humbled. And I actually have real hopes that I can achieve success through this system.
Wonderful, and thank you. Thank you. Darlene, any final words?
Yes. I am very pleased that I have found Wealth Creation Network and looking forward to my future in learning coaching and many years to come with Wealth Creations.
Likewise, Darlene. Likewise, we're so happy to have you. Eddie, are you available? I'm not sure if you left your computer.
I am.
There you
I'm
are.
here.
Wonderful. Any final words for the audience today?
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm extremely happy to be a part of Wealth Creation Network. I must also convey my sincere thanks to my coach, Kathy. She has been magnificent. And the things she showed me over the past 2.5 weeks, I've learned more than I've done in the past 10 years as far as
Wow.
being a network marketer. So I'm so happy about that. Um, Coaching is extremely important to me for the mere fact that, um, you can't be a coach without having a player, but you can be a player without having a coach. And that's has been where I've been stuck at as far as being the player without a coach and not reaching that goal. But with Wealth Creation Network, um, that has changed dramatically. So I'm extremely happy to be at this stage, at this point with Wealth Creation Network, and I see unlimited possibilities.
Thank you, Eddie, for that. That's wonderful. And
Thank you.
James, do you have
Yeah,
some
can you
final
hear
words?
me?
Yes, we can.
I just want to say real quick, just tell everyone who's tuned in to latch on because this is awesome. Also, I want to do just a little analogy and thank Selena for being the heart, as we're the blood that the heart pushes through the veins in order for everything to flow right. So, Selena, thank you for being our heart and helping us through this and putting this together for us. And again, I just tell everyone to latch on. It's going to be fun.
Thank you, James, for that. It's wonderful. I love the analogy. Kathy, do you have any final words before we go to the audience?
I'd just like to thank everyone for being here tonight and let everyone know that WCN is just awesome.
Thank you, Kathy. Lita, any final words? Okay, we'll go back to Lita. She may have left. Um, Michael, are you there?
I am.
Any final words for the team, for those folks?
Absolutely. I can't. I've been at this on the internet online for over 6 years now, and I can't think of a single company that I can have more confidence in. The regarding being real, regarding being a team, regarding the validity of the training, the results of the training. Wealth Creations Network has to be one of the exceptions, by far one of the exceptions to the norm that people will find on the internet today.
Thank you,
Highly,
Michael.
highly recommend.
Thank you. And Tanisha, I think you said it all already, but I'm going to
I mean, honestly, the Wealth Creations platform, the social platform, it's like capturing like lightning in a bottle. It doesn't come around too often. So definitely take advantage of it. It's here for everyone. I would really admonish the audience, definitely, if you're really serious about taking your business to the next level, to definitely pursue the coaching, pursue the branding. It's completely vital to your business. And like I said before, you're not going to find a better group of people, a better team of people to work with. So
Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. And Victor.
Yes, as everybody was talking, I was thinking, there was only one miracle worker that I knew of. And many of us are looking for that miracle to boost our business. I think that what Wealth Creation Network has brought to light for me, and hopefully will bring to light for everybody else, is that, you have to belong, you're going to have to work, but you don't know what you don't know. So you need to be exposed to something so you can see what you don't know, and then you can make changes and adapt and move forward. So I just encourage everybody to take a look.
Thank you, Victor. And one last time, I want to make sure maybe Lita had to just leave. Lita, are you there? I was going to let you have one final say. Okay, folks, she might have had to leave, or maybe she might be having technical difficulty as well. Sometimes that happens. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and close the Hangout and just thank all of you for your participation, all of you, the students and the coaches. Thank you so much. And I am truly blessed to have you as part of Wealth Creations Network, but also to those folks that are participating as far as in the audience. Thank you so much for also being part of Wealth Creations Network as well. I will tell you, you are in for a wonderful, wonderful surprise when we truly can unveil the new, transformed, absolutely beautiful butterfly Wealth Creations Network. Until then, we'll probably see you next week with more testimonials and more conversation about the new Wealth Creations Network. Thanks again. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.